Right, so I'm going to draw out this down here so that it's just the outline ready for shading. And what kind of pencil do you think I'm going to do that with? What is the one that's going to be the lightest, that's the most easy to rub out if we make a mistake? Yep, 2H. So I'm going to start off with a circle from the top. Okay. So I'm breaking this down into shapes really. I've got a circle here, then I've got a rectangle here that's sitting on. So I'll look and think, is it parallel with the circle that I've already drawn? It's kind of in line with it just inside. So I'm going to draw myself some guidelines for this part. And so I'll be able to draw the next rectangular all sort in there. So I can add a bit more detail from it, like the fact that the sides go in there, that if I was looking at my 2D perspective, 2-point perspective even, the back of the all sort would just pop off around there as well. Okay, and then I've got another essentially rectangle again underneath, but it's a little bit wider than the sides here. So I see that the base is probably coming out to about there, but it sticks out just a little bit more. It's a bit more rounded, that all sort. Now I've got my box underneath, or my cuboid, which is the big sandwiched all sorts here. So the front, like I was drawing in 2-point perspective, the front is going to start just about there. Maybe you can line it up with something. It could be in line with the inside bit of licorice within the circle. So I've got that onto there. And then just like the 2-point perspective, I would have the sides of this cube stretching out from beyond there. And then these lines underneath would be pretty much parallel. Same here, parallel, and then this line parallel to there. Okay, so you can see how it looks quite similar to a cuboid. Right, then I've got the other lines going through there, so my sandwich of licorice. Okay, and the next part. So I've got my basic shapes now. I could give myself some information where this cast shadow is. So I've noticed that it's a shadow on there, so I can shade that in. There's a little bit of a shadow around there. Right, so this, as an outline, is ready to shade. Ooh, apart from that part. It's ready to shade in. And I wouldn't bother adding too much detail at this point because I need to get all my tones in first accurately before I add lots of detail on the top. Okay.